Oprah Winfrey. Education is the key to opening the world, the ticket to freedom. I'm grateful for the blessings of wealth, but it hasn't changed me. My feet are still on the ground. I just wear the best shoes. You are where you are in life because of what you think is possible for you. Luck is a matter of preparing to face opportunity. So come on, fell. The world looks different than on Earth. What you fear the most has no power. The power is in your fear. The best time is now. Difficulties come when you do not pay attention to the whispers of life. Life always whispers to you first. But if you ignore the whispers, sooner or later you will scream. I've learned not to worry about what might happen next. I don't believe in failure. It's not a failure if you enjoy the process. I'm a woman in the process. I'm just trying like everyone else. I try to take every conflict, every experience and learn from it. Life is never boring. You teach people how to treat you. I finally realized that being grateful for your body is the key to loving yourself more. Each of us is going through difficult times because someone is there standing in the gap to close it for us. You are not made to shrink into less, but to blossom into more. When people show you who they are, believe them. My idea is to give hope, because where there is no hope, there is no vision, and where there is no vision, people will perish. I realized that you can't have everything and do everything at the same time. Once I was afraid that people would say, "Who does she think she is?" Now I have the courage to stand up and say, "That's who I am." From childhood, most of us are taught to reject praise. We apologize for our achievements. We try to level the field with our family and friends, downplaying our magnificence. We settle for the passenger seat when we want to drive. This is why many of us as adults have been willing to hide our light, instead of being filled with all the passion and purpose that allows us to offer the best to the world. We devastate ourselves by trying to silence our critics. The truth is that the skeptics in your life can never be completely satisfied. Whether you hide or shine, they will always feel threatened because they don't believe they are enough. So stop paying attention to them. I'll tell you that there were no failures in my life. I do not want to see like some kind of metaphysical queen. But there were no failures. Amazing lessons learned. Understand that the right to choose your own path is sacred privilege. Use it. Dive into the opportunity. Life is growth and change. When you don't do it anymore, it's your whisper. It's your whisper that you should do something else. Dedicate today to something so bold that even you can't believe you are doing it. Follow your feelings. If it feels right, move forward. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. I want every day to be a fresh start in expanding what is possible. Wherever you are on your journey, I hope you too will face challenges. It is a blessing to be able to survive them, to be able to keep putting one foot in front of the other, to be able to climb the mountain of life knowing that the peak is yet to come. And every experience is a valuable teacher. You can either waltz boldly onto the stage of life and live the way you know your spirit pushes you, or you can sit quietly against the wall, hiding in the shadows of fear and self-doubt. The only people who never fall are those who never climb the rope. What I know for sure is that pleasure is a reciprocal energy. What you put in comes back. Your base level of pleasure is determined by how you look at your entire life. One of the greatest gifts you can give is your undivided attention. Do what you have to do until you can do what you want. One of my greatest lessons has been to fully understand that what looks like a dark spot on the road to success is the universe pointing you in a new direction. Anything can be a miracle, a blessing, an opportunity if you choose to see it that way. If you stop charging the battery, it will die. And if you run full speed ahead without stopping on the water, you lose momentum to finish the race. The greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future simply by changing his attitude. Connect, embrace, release, love someone, just one person, and then spread it to two, and as many as you can. You'll see the difference. Know this for sure: when you have a chance, go for it. Love is a lesson worth learning. When you make love for the others, your life story, there is never a final chapter because the legacy continues. You give your light to one person and he or she shines it on another, and more and more. I know for sure that in the final analysis of our lives, when there will be no more to-do list, when the madness will end, when our email boxes will be empty, the only thing that will have lasting value is whether we will love others, and did they love us? Improving your life doesn't have to be about changing everything. It's about making changes that matter. All stress comes from resistance to what is. There is a difference between thinking you deserve happiness and knowing you deserve to be happy. Being alive makes dignity your birthright. You alone are enough. Energy is the essence of life. Every day you decide how you're going to use it. Knowing what you want and what it takes to get there. And my constant focus. As long as you still worry about what others think of you, you belong to them. Only when you don't demand outside approval can you wrong yourself. As you become clearer about who you really are, you will be better able to decide what is best for you the first time around. Oprah Winfrey.